So what I want to do is I'm going to go, let's see, map-wise. Yeah, we'll just portal. And yes, I just pressed that button. And the other ones we have are going to be up in the necropolis. Those are the only ones that I know of that we're missing besides this. I might have missed a few back in like really, really earlier areas, but it looked like on the map that I had most of them. So let's dump off our trash. I say trash, it's not actually trash. Let's go ahead and dump off all of our components. We'll go ahead and go over to the potion one. I think it's shift and left click. There we go. And we'll dump those off in there. We don't need either of these. We'll sell them. And then these are physical damage. Is that actually better than the ones that we were looking at before? That's 53 and 45 with physical retaliation. This is 40 and 57 with resistances. This has resistances as well. So I think these are better. But we'll keep them both. Just because we can. So this needs to be those. And we have a bunch of dynamite on us. Did I take all my dynamite? Yes, I took all of my dynamite. Let's go ahead and take 15 of those off of there. Put them in here. Just to not have them all in there. And then we swap back to this. We go ahead and drop off those. I think we'll go ahead and keep that. We're almost level 50, so we're going to get those two relatively soon. And we'll just put the spiked, make some more spiked ones and put them on there. Because we have 3 of them. I did make more of them if you guys are curious. So that will work out okay. And yes, I'm keeping the stuff that I want to equip on me because I keep forgetting that I'm going to equip it. And we have been through that a few times. Where I had things and I was like, oh, I should use that. And then just never did. So, okay. So everything in here can be sold, I think. Although I should probably keep an eye out for things that I necessarily could use. It's just a matter of, like, do I sit there and read all of them? So, like, the yellows and stuff, I'm not as concerned about it being, like, exceptionally good, but the greens, like, these could be amazing, and I could accidentally be just skipping over them. Like, that one, that's not bad, but I think I would rather have the physical and internal trauma damage over what we have on there. And I'm not going to be transferring these kind of items over to the other characters, so it's like, whatever. So, belt-wise, we actually probably should be on the lookout for a better belt, too, although the plus 30% physical damage is not bad. Okay, so that... Oh, that would have actually been okay. That little ring? The vampiric one? 6% of attack damage converted to health. It would actually be a nice thing to have some kind of health replenishment by hitting things. So that could possibly be better than the Skinner family seal. But we need more spirit for it. Which would be just A level. I mean, it's not hard to get to that. So 158 spirit, and we would actually have health regen and stuff like that. I think we're going to skip it. Maybe I'll find vampiric again later. But we'll skip it for now. I need to stop humming and hawing over various pieces of equipment. So let's see. The other ones are going to be up in the necropolis. So let's alt-tab real quick. Let's go back to the big map. We've got one in the Tomb of Watchers, which says it's only on the upper 2 difficulties, so that's a no. And then Bastion of Chaos says it's on all 3 difficulties. And it is... Do we have a portal near it is the question. There's Discord. We have a Discord server too. So Necropolis Interior. Okay, so we go to the Necropolis Rift. We go into the portal up north. And then the Bastion of Chaos is along the way. How did we not get that one? I mean, we got the one down here. There was this shrine right here. There's supposedly one in the Bastion of Chaos that we just, like, walked past. We must have gone along the southern edge, maybe? Question mark? That's the only thing I can think of, is we just went along the southern edge. Oh, never mind. We didn't actually go up in there. Hi, guys. We didn't go all the way up to the spot that is. And I remember doing that in the Apostate. Okay, in the prostate. No, that's an entirely different thing. Oh, sacrifices. No, whatever will we do besides murder them all? One thing that this game doesn't do that some others actually have is whenever you actually complete like an objective, it changes how the enemies behave and spawn. This one only does that a little bit. Whereas other games, let's say like Diablo 2 and stuff like that, there's like if you kill the council, these zealots are actually afraid of you and run away. Whereas in this one, we just killed their demon boy. Not enough materials. 40 scrap and 10,000 iron bits. We have that. So that's why we didn't do it. We just didn't come up here to... Can I please not? Wow, come on. Let me summon it in a spot that I can actually click. Okay, so we need 40 scrap. That's easy enough to get. We've got like 300 and something, I think. So that's fine. And yes, we're going to be doing that after the... whatchamacallit. Let's go ahead and go over to the purples. We'll grab... 40 is fine. Not 4, you jackass. 4, 0. It doesn't want me to put in zeros. Okay. That is actually really weird. I don't know why it doesn't want me to put in zeros from the numpad. Because that actually is kind of really strange to me. That it blocks me off from doing that with the numpad. I normally, for those of you wondering, I have a full-size keyboard, so I normally use the numpad for a lot of things. If I'm putting in numbers, it's numpad. And I'm very used to typing with it, because I've done data entry... What the frick did it move? It's the sentient pile of rubble. Wow. And yeah, I seem to remember actually doing that, where I cleared that out. Okay, so this is the Chthonic Rift. So I don't know if we have to go all the way through it to get this, but I do actually want that devotion shrine. And then we'll start going through the pain in the butt areas. Where we're going... Oh, wow. This place actually hurts a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Boosted reputation with Kaimon's Chosen as well. Sweet. And that's a sapphire band. We'll take that. And we'll even take the belt, because that's what we do. We need level 50. So let's go ahead and just keep trucking up here. It's going to be in the top part of this area. All of the entrance spots that you can spawn you in are in the southern part. So we just have to head up. And Bulwark of Thorns. It's a rare shield that I'm not interested in. Obviously, if we started doing like end game runs where we were trying to make builds and stuff like that, I would end up doing a shift over to... Wow, that guy got stuck up there. We would end up doing a shift over to actually transferring stuff over. So there's our devotion shrine that I was looking for. That's why we didn't get it, because we didn't come up here. I was like, why is it not showing in the end area? That would be why. Yeah, a number of these are in out-of-the-way places. It's just what it is. And we could do some various... Oh, yep, start. Hi, guys. How you doing? These guys are not very prone to me, it seems. Because you notice we're only doing like a couple thousand damage to them. It's not even like a lot. So let's get Defiance. That's going to be a one-handed mace. Grab the amulet, the effigy. Nothing really good in there. It's making me sad. I don't remember what else is up in here. We're going to wander up here. Oh, hi, guys. Thank you for spawning in behind me. But yeah, you can see we're only doing like 9,000 damage to these things, which is low for us. We should do like 15,000 to some things. So, hi, big boy. Oh, yeah, you are a real big boy. Come on after me, my good sir. Oh, he has a charge too? How cute. I'm going away from that wave of doom, because that would be unpleasant. So, battle axe, no. Bladed mace, no. Waist guard, we'll just grab it because it's a waist guard. Assault epaulettes, are they actually any good? Nope. We need more damage. Always more damage. Yeah, of the psyche. Wow, those are actually really bad stats on a lot of those. Jeez. I mean, yeah, plus spirit is nice, but oh, I know what this is. Okay, so yeah, we're not doing anything else in there. Can I portal out? I cannot portal out. Cannot rift gate from here. So, am I stuck in here since I don't have a skeleton key? I don't think so. Fairly certain I'm not. What's the exit to this place? I mean, there's the chest that we just got. Let's see. I guess we just come down here and start looking for the exit. It should just be another red portal. So we'll look for it. Ow. Yeah, these guys will hurt us. I don't think we have good resist against chaos. Which is, I think, the damage these jackasses do. Could be wrong. Oh, that's more damage, but it's... nope. I'm not going to switch to that. You can't make me. You're not my real dad. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start in on mace. I mean, we're not going to get the bonuses from it yet, but whenever we start using this mace over here, we will. Map-wise, so we've covered the top right. That means that the exits are going to be... We've got one possible... I don't know if those are the exits or if it's just, like, where you can spawn in. I should probably hover the mouse over it and, like, actually look at it, but no. We'll just go around. We need the XP anyway, so might as well. Although, unfortunately, we don't really do optimal damage versus these guys. And that probably means we're going to have trouble in the next area. Although, if I remember correctly, Malmoth is mostly ethereals, is it not? Defender of prowess. Sure, we'll take it. Is that guy just crawled toward... Oh, I see something spawning in there. Hi, guys. These guys, not so much of a problem. Big boys, a little bit of a problem. This should be a chest over here. It's not a chest, it's just junk, but that's fine. A treasure, if you will. Because it does seem to mark treasures on this map. I'm using the Grim Tools one. For those of you that are wondering, hi, no, I'm not going to stand in that. We'll check that. Physical damage, aether damage. Not something I'm going to be using because I don't do aether. And we have just several bosses. And yeah, we'll just get good reputation with stuff by murdering everything in here. Yeah, we'll get plenty of reputation with the Outcast of Doom. That is a scorpion. Hey, no. Don't drop stuff on me, you fool. Yeah, scorpions are looking like they might actually do okay damage, but we're not ranged boys. So we're not going to be doing two-handed crossbows or anything like that and sniping people with them. That's for another character. Because, frankly, I will be going through with at least one gun character in all of this. Probably a few casters. We'll probably end up doing a summoner for the necromancer. There's the exit. I think I might want to step up here and see what this little red cross is real quick. But that's our exit. So remember, that's our exit, and tell me that later. Tell me that it's the exit. Or not. I mean, it's fine. I will find it before you actually can tell me that. But if you tell me that, I'll feel better about it, because that means that you're actively watching. Oh, my. And yes, I do read comments. For those of you wondering, I do read the comments on all the channels. It's just I don't necessarily always have the energy or the mental fortitude to reply to all of them right off the bat. So our map-wise, the red thing should be right here. Is that just a location of a metal strongbox? Yeah, I don't see anything that would indicate why there's a red symbol on the map. Okay, that's fine. we'll just run down here. We'll exit and we'll go to, I believe the next place we go to is Malmouth. Sorry for cracking my neck there. It's just what it is. But our exit is just down here. Out we go, because we don't want to mess with this too much. We do want to get the levels, but it's not a big deal. Oh yeah, there was one other place I was going to check. And that is going to be the place that's off of one of these areas. So we've got that. Let's go ahead and pop. Okay, so we see that one on the map. We just can't do anything with it. Let's go back to Fort Icon, and I'm going to look up where the side map is. Because there is a merchant somewhere on the main map that is... Let's see. Oh, do we have the one by Darkgate? I might not have the one by Darkgate. Do I actually have the one by Darkgate? Let's go world map. We do have the one by Darkgate, so I don't have to worry about that one. But I think it was off of the Blood Grove that the other one that I was thinking of was. And I just clicked on that one instead of clicking on it on the normal map. So let's go back to Fort Icon real quick. Just real quick. Okay. So Alt-Tab. Yes, I am that derpy. Let's go to Blood Grove. There is, okay, so that one's just in higher difficulties, so I don't have to worry about that. But I thought there was a place that was just off of the beaten path. I mean, there's hidden remains there. Hidden spoils. I don't really care about those. I could have sworn, yeah, there it is. Dala, Benevald, and them. It's going to be near the Blood Grove Rift. I think it's over on the left side that we get into it, or is it just above the Blood Grove Rift? I'll check both places, but it won't let me actually zoom in any further. So it's either on the wart next to it, or I have to go up and to the right. Just judging by how this is laid out. We'll figure it out. We'll get there and check it. So let's go. It's going to be Blood Grove Rift, and it's going to be just northwest of us. Like, I can probably get them to show up on the map from here. But there should be, yeah, we can see the merchants show up there. So what we want to do is find a way down there. And it's usually just on one of these little, like, hooky spots. Like this, or... yeah, that's definitely not it. So let's just go ahead and go up to the wart and check there. Which is not far away. I'm just bringing you guys along with because I'm looking for the way over there. If I don't find it in a reasonable amount of time, like probably just a little bit, we'll just go ahead and skip it for now, and I'll just come back later after somebody's told me how to get there. Which is fine. I think it's up here in Guyver's Mill, though. It's the only other spot that looks reasonable on the little map preview. So if we come up here... but yeah, I see things over there. Let's see. Is this not the way across? It is not the way across. How do I get there? The only other thing I can think of is that there's a long path off of up here. Because it looks like the map reveal for them has them going along a weird way. Because there's an island out there. That's the island right there. And they've revealed all this stuff here, but that's from walking on the island. How do they get there? How do I get over to you? I don't know. Double check over here. Just bump along the edge and see if there's like a crossing that we're just not seeing. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way over to that from there. So let's go up here and we'll check the coast and see if there's a way down to it. There's got to be a path over to it. Just somewhere. So we'll just stay as close to it as possible and find our way in. And yes, we will be selling all of this stuff eventually. It's not a huge hurry kind of thing. So that could be it. That could be the path down there. Like, that could be a path. That's just a dead end. The only other spot could be going around this and down into there. Because this is just a big freaking stone wall. And we know that the paths aren't going to be in the stone wall. They'll just be off the edge of a cliff. So yeah, that's just, I don't see how we're supposed to get down there. I remember us getting to there, but I am not for the life of me seeing how. I mean, it could be over here, but that doesn't look like they actually walked over there on that. How do I get to you, you fools? We'll worry about it later.